Wow. Okay, we have to learn how to talk in front of the camera again. Let's just get into this. So Sephora was having their little 2 times the points sale, where you get 2 times, if you're a level higher, you get 3 times, and if you're Rouge, you get 4 times. I'm Rouge, so I did a little order. I got 2 things. I got the Urban Decay Ozone Pencil, and I got the new Milk Blurring Liquid Matte Foundation. And they came in the mail yesterday, but I had to work yesterday, so I couldn't film a little video. And so I have the little box right here. I'm gonna get right in, gonna unbox, gonna test, gonna check in, hopefully, if I can remember. I do have a nice little ring light, so I can check in late at night, and it won't be like bad lighting. But let's just get into this. I also got some samples, and every time I get samples from Sephora, they always give me the wrong samples. Like, does that happen to anyone else? Like, it lets you select samples during checkout, but I've never ever once gotten all of the samples I picked. Like, I never really get perfume samples because I'm very picky about my scent. And I always end up with like 3 perfume samples, and it's like, I didn't ask for any of this. I don't want this. Before I open this up, I'm going to change my shirt because I didn't mean to wear this shirt. This is my pajama shirt. I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Also dampened my sponge because I forgot to do that originally. Here we have the box. And we're going to just get right into this. I put on a little velvet t-shirt, which may not have been the best choice considering I do have free roam bunnies now. And you may not know this, bunnies, all they do is shed. Like, I feel like I have 3 dogs and 2 cats, and the bunnies shed 3 times as much as the rest of those animals. So, let's get into this. Immediately, wrong samples. Shampoo and conditioner. I got perfume. I'm never gonna hate perfume samples. And I got a refreshing eye cream. I mean, I'm gonna try all of this out, of course, but I was really excited to try out the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. Like, that was something I was actually like, yes, I want to try this out. Put it in the cart, you know? Whatever. Thank you, Sephora. Thanks for the free things I didn't want. That's so pretentious. Like, you gave me these expensive items that I didn't want, and I'm pissed at you for it. Okay. First layer of packaging. It's gone. We have the Ultimate Ozone Multi-Purpose Primer Pencil. We got that. We have it. I'm gonna open it up. Because she isn't really the star of the video, we'll let her come out first. I thought it smelled good at first, but then I actually smelled it and it doesn't smell like anything. So that's that. I will be using it today. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to wear lipstick today, and I'm going to probably put it on my smile lines, see if that helps at all. Then we have the foundation. There she is. She's beautiful, isn't she? I got the shade Medium Light, and today, when Milk Makeup finally sent me an email about this product, they explained the shade, hey Clem, they explained this shade as having peach undertones. I don't have peach undertones. I have pretty pure yellow. But on Sephora's website, it was like a nice yellow tone shade. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see if it matches me even a little bit. Let's not hold our breath. My bunnies are free roam now. And it's been an adventure. She's eating the Sephora box now. I don't feel like I'm getting a lot in here. I'm getting 1 fluid ounce. Let's see how this works. I'm really scared. It doesn't look yellow enough for me. It looks very peachy. Okay. I may have to just wash it off and film this again after I get color matched at my not so local Sephora. I'm opening it up. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, hey, look, there she is. The star of the show. Oh, yeah. Baby Jane. She's eating the cardboard I cut for her. Oh my gosh, I feel better now. So, it looks nice. It's like a really cool squeeze top. Though it is a squeeze top, and I know some people don't love that. They think that this looks really cheap. It's not really meant to look high-end. My nose gets stuffy when I talk a lot. Is that weird? Also, like, when I sing. It's not good. I don't like it. That's why I don't make a lot of videos. Because I get nervous, my nose gets stuffy. But, yeah. Milk makeup isn't trying to look high-end and fancy, you know. It's trying to look modern and practical. Anything else like, they do sticks, they do squeezes. So before we do this, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing to prime. I have combination skin as of right now. My skin type is ever-changing. I will never know what it actually is. So I'm going to start by taking the Yes 2 Tomatoes Clear Skin Daily Balancing Moisturizer. And I have very sensitive skin and I have very red skin. So you're going to immediately notice that I get really red when I apply this stuff. And that's fine. It's not because it's irritating me. It's because my skin being touched irritates it. I'm actually kind of breaking out right now. I know, like, people with actual acne are going to be like, shut up, bitch. But, like, I have some pimples right now. I was on Accutane, and so I know what actual acne looks like. And I know that I don't have actual acne. But I think my current skin is going to be a little bit better for testing out foundation than some gurus who have, like, no pores, perfect skin, not even a dash of redness, you know, like, it's like, oh yeah, this shows me how good the foundation is. It shows me how perfect it is on your already perfect skin. I had no idea that it could cover all of that nothingness. My combo skin, the worst part is that my foundation will catch on to dry spots. So I'm giving this foundation a very fair shot by applying like enough moisturizer to make sure that there is absolutely no chance of dry spots. And that might end up in me getting oily earlier, but you know, at least it looked good at first and then got ugly. I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Pore Filling Primer. Pore Minimizing Primer. Sorry about that. Let's take this little ozone primer, and I get really bad smile lines. So I'm just going to grab a nice little mirror. I'm just going to draw where my smile lines are. Okay. And then I'm going to tap it out with my finger. Experience most of it. I also like experience a lot of creasing in my nose, but I don't know how unavoidable that is. She's just going to steal the spotlight. I have two bunnies, but the other one does not like exploring my room as much. Okay, so my face feels really soft, feels really balanced, doesn't feel dry or oily in any spots. It feels like a very nice powder soft. And again, this is in the shade medium light. So I like to start right here because that really shows you what color it's going to be. It's not wanting, oh, it's coming out now. It was struggling at first. Okay. Let's just do my whole face. We can't know until we do my whole face. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you this formula is phenomenal. Like, immediately, I'm going to tell you that. Immediately, my skin looks so flawless. It's like a nice sweet scent. It doesn't smell like chemicals or anything like that. It kind of smells like hand soap, if that makes sense. Okay, so I kind of look like orange because of the peach undertones, I believe. I believe that's why I'm looking super orange. Yeah, baby, she's orange. We'll set this with a lighter color, though. I'm not seeing any of my redness. This is one layer. I didn't put any, like, on my eyelid or anything. And you're not seeing, like, a total color difference, in my opinion. It looks like makeup, kind of, in my opinion. But my pores aren't exaggerated at all. That's for sure. I feel like my bumps are a little bit, but I think any bumps are when you put foundation on it. I have a lot of bumps. God. And it's not exaggerating my mustache hair, which is always a good thing. You know, because foundations that exaggerate facial hair are, like, annoying. Like, it doesn't match amazingly, but we're gonna start by setting right here. Alright, we're not seeing much of anything. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's lightening it up. I feel like I should set it even though I'd already set by itself, just because I get oily. I'm combo skin. I am. Yeah, like, you can tell I'm wearing foundation, but not in, like, a bad way. In a, like, sister has some shit wrong with her skin, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell ya, I adore the trend, adore it, of putting too much blush on. And it's kind of my thing. Anyway, here's today's look. It's currently 5:09. That's how long it takes. Oh, in Tottie's videos, she's like, it's 9 a.m., I'm all ready, done in makeup, and I'm like, 5 p.m. I guess here we go. I think it's just kind of funny that it's called, like, Blur Liquid Matte Foundation when I've been wearing it for 4 hours and my face is so oily. I am so oily. It looks nice, you know, like, I look like I have pretty nice skin, in my opinion, but I'm just kind of annoyed at how oily it is. Like, kind of is, like, unreasonably oily. I'm gonna hopefully wear this again tomorrow, and then I can probably give you guys a really accurate review opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little wrap up on the Milk Makeup Matte Foundation. It's not bad. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. It's super full coverage, super glam, and that's not something I'm looking for in a foundation because I feel like it looks too heavy and it doesn't really go with the rest of my makeup. I'm not a very glam person. I'm not a very full coverage kind of girl. I don't conceal under my eyes because I like it to look a little more natural. And that's not to diss glam makeup, because I think it's really beautiful and I wish that I felt like I looked nice in it, but I feel like I look really bad in it. And so this foundation is going to be really good for someone who doesn't get oily throughout the day and who wants a really full coverage glam foundation. I personally am not looking for that in a foundation, but if that's what you're looking for, you're gonna love this. I have found that it does not withstand my oils. It breaks down, I get smile lines, even if I bake, and I'm just not a huge fan. I forgot to do a check-in the last time I wore it because my red lipstick smeared everywhere when I was eating a burrito, and so I just didn't check in again. I just washed all my makeup off and I was like, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. But yeah, this foundation is really good. It doesn't accentuate my textured skin, it doesn't sink into my pores, but if you deal with smile lines a lot, you may experience that with this as well. And if you do get really oily, or if you just have really oily skin, I don't think this is going to work for you. They call it a matte foundation, and it looks matte at first, and it sets itself really well. I still powder and bake and stuff just because I do get really oily. But even with all that, it still broke down and was like, oh, okay, I'm wet, you know? Like, my face is like, ugh. I'm not wearing it right now because it's just not for me. I'm wearing a different foundation that I'm gonna post a review of really soon. But this, I think it's a really nice concept, and it is pretty blurring. It's decently blurring, and I think that this is a great first attempt at a glammy type foundation by Milk Makeup, because before this they released the skin tint, the Sunshine Skin Tint, Skin Oil or whatever, and that's the exact opposite of this. This is on the entirely other side of the spectrum, and I think it's amazing, and I feel like they're going to release a lot of amazing foundations in the future as well, because I think they know what they're doing, and it was really nice to see this. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell Milk Makeup to sponsor me. Thanks for watching. Bye!